All right, I'm going to do a Foundup Fix for Startup America, hopefully help fix their website, and also to explain to entrepreneurs if you think Startup America is going to help you to have a little come to Jesus, because Startup America is nothing more than a resource directory. What's a resource directory? Basically, they've taken information, or they allow individuals to put their information in their hub, becoming a hub or a portal for information. Now, I'm happy to see that they've added idea, because the thing is, an idea and a startup do different things. If you're doing like startup weekend, where do you fall? You don't have a new business, and you're a little bit more than an idea. Well, you fall in the middle here, right? Idea and startup. So you're not a startup. So here is because people can't define a startup, all of a sudden you've got companies like Startup Weekend, which basically is misrepresenting, because they're not doing anything. I guess it should be trying to start up a company in a weekend.org maybe. So rampup, speedup, these are funny. These are subsets of the startup, and really what you should have is you should really have idea, and then you should have a startup. Okay, and you could actually break this down as your idea is either a ramp up or a speed up maybe, and your startup is either a ramp up or speed up, if you want. But basically you either have ideas or you have startups. What's this ramp up? What's this speed up? These are parts of startups, so it's kind of an oxymoron them using these apps. So that's number one. I have they also have this My SuccessKit, which I signed up for, and I'll quickly go to that there. Here, if I can get to it. I'm lagging up here. It's come on. All right, let me refresh this. There you go. Actually, that's not it here. It's going to be here. So basically, in My SuccessKit, you've got your company profile, your contact information, right, and so on here, right. Metrics, so on, available offers, my active offers. They don't allow you. So basically they're trying to push, the whole point here is to push people to their investors. They probably have these people paying money, so these service these Intel, everyone contributing, and they're like, hey, we're going to get you business from being this hub. We're going to push. That's the whole sell here. And there's a number of different things that they offer. Founders Club, which is, and here's a fix. Interested in this offer, click below. Well, I click on this and it does nothing. So here you go. You got to fix this part of this is all wrong. It doesn't say how much it is. This one here, you're going to have to sign up, pay money to get 6 months. But again, most startups are in the pre-seed. You don't need this. And again, none of these services really help the pre-seed startup. Here's another one. This may be if you're going to incorporate. I don't know what the value is. They're going to give you a discount. They don't tell you what the cost is. They're probably still expensive. $300. They're giving a 97% discount. But they still have to pay the filing fees and everything else. So I'm sure you're going to. So again, someone trying to sell you stuff here. And it's funny because I'm incorporated. Why am I getting this here when I've already incorporated? I mean, they could. Again, their platform isn't very intuitive. This is like inviting you to basically be on. A simulcast, but it doesn't tell you how. And again, down here, it doesn't help out. The IBM one is actually, again, I know these guys. They just sell you. They want you to use services. They don't really provide much. I'm actually part of their global entrepreneur program, and again, they don't really provide any services. Indiegogo, they're going to charge you 12%. They're still charging you 6%, and for up to $30 million. Okay. 30 million raise community over 3 years. Wow, they really think going to raise 30 million? I don't think so. This is Intel. At least they got names here. I'm going to give plug. Intel guys, you guys do the best. At least your names are here. You can click on these, expand them, and email them, send here. So this is the only one. Of all the stuff that they've provided me, I would say this is the only one. But again, good luck. I put an application in. I'm not to. So Startup America could be so much more if they wanted to be. They could become part of Foundup's Corp. The Open Incubator Framework could be run through Startup America. So I wish they would.